Okay, let's get into comments. I am live. Don't know if anyone can hear me. Doesn't look like anyone's in here yet. I've got the green light. I've got audio levels, but do let me know if you can hear me. If I need to switch mics, I will. But we have a new mic that is hopefully picking up everything. But let's just kind of wait a minute. Anonymous earlier. Yes, definitely good to be back. This is definitely an older set. It's dusty. Also, well, maybe I'll wait a minute before I tell the story. This set is going to be uniquely colored, and that's just because I haven't replaced all the parts. It got run over when I was by a neighbor. Hey, Anonymous, glad to see you. Yes, definitely good to be back. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. I need to go out and see if I can find any of those August 1st sets that people have been spotting already. I've heard Kohl's actually lets them go. How are you doing, Anonymous? Okay, that should be decently good. How is everyone? Hopefully you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can. Yeah, I have not I've not gone out. I might go out tomorrow, make a trip to Walmart, and then maybe that will be next week's live. We can build one, and I want to get that out. Have you seen the Rex that was leaked? That's not right. Yeah. I bet you got a lot. I'm excited to get them. I never got the 332nd. I'll probably just pick up 2 to start off with, but we'll see. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely meh to me too. But I was more excited for Admiral Yularen anyway. I think that figure to me is more important. Weirdly, but I the thing with Rex is I like the print design on the helmet. I don't like the helmet holes, and could have used a cloth waist cape. Oh, I'm supposed to be making 2 of these, and I'm putting that, and I can just flip that. Yeah, Rex could have been better, honestly, and I feel like all the clones this year, named clones specifically, are really not being done well, or as well as they could be. You know, yeah. Why see the one? Is it because he's in a UCS set? Is that why he's getting arm printing? But exactly to your point, why is he getting it and the other ones aren't? Does that mean that Wolf, whenever Wolf releases, is going to get arm printing, or does it mean, or are they only doing it to Rex? But like they've all gotten either colored arms or not, and Yeah, I definitely just know what you mean there. I feel like it either needs to be one or the other, and I get, having exclusive arm printing or throwing in arm printing for the UCS, but at the same time, I want to see those on your regular uh, sets as well. Okay, this one's going to be, because I definitely feel like Cody, Fox, Vaughn all could have benefited from some arm printing, which would have really improved them, making them a better figure. But unfortunately, Lego is cutting corners with clones. It's the same story that we always get. I don't want to be the person that be like coming out here saying that the Lego hates prequels, Lego hates clones, but the facts are kind of the facts, and it's what has been happening, especially this year. It's like I don't want to, hey, we're getting a Fox, which is great. We're getting a Vaughn, which is a pretty unique character that I was never expecting Lego to make. But at the same time, why can't they do it right? I need these. And I didn't put 2x2, 2x2. Do I have any more? Let's do this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I was. The CSC visor doesn't work with his helmet, right? Because I just picked up a visor for him. Did I do that right? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, no, that's just the 2x3. Yeah, that sounds like I might even replace this helmet with a CAC, Clone Army Customs. That's right. Where is my other one? Here. And definitely go the custom arm route. I might even go overseas with Firestar. Does really good arms. And they aren't super expensive. They're a couple bucks. I've wanted to get the Bad Batch arms anyway. So maybe I'll throw those all together. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, like, I feel like they're just shortchanging all the clones. And it's definitely a little bit insulting. See, I need a 1x4. Like, if they put a tiny little bit of effort into it, these could be really good figures. But the effort just isn't there. And I wouldn't mind seeing a little more effort. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be in a $150 set, and he's gonna have the printed on waistcape like Lego's been doing. It's gonna be the same thing all over again. Is every year I kind of come in with a fresh perspective, and I want to believe that they're gonna change. But you're absolutely right. Like it doesn't change. I'm missing by twos. Well, that was there. I'll be happy to have an actual phase 2 wolf, but at the same time, he'll also look like trash. And I don't want to be someone who harps on or continuously harps on the quality of these minifigures, but at the same time, Lego puts low quality into them, sells a bunch of them, and then repeats the process all over again. We're getting Rex in a UCS set, and he looks terrible, and he should look a lot better than what we're actually getting. I don't have that. Okay. Yeah, like there's little bits that are definitely, and I wouldn't say that he's exactly like the officer, but like he's pretty similar. Like he should have looked better. It would have been really easy for them to make him look better. Number one, just take a look at a picture and realize that they printed too much color. Like I can't remember which way it was, but I think that he needed his chest plate was the wrong color. Yeah, like they made him mostly red, and then the white just was incorrect, and the visor is not going to be really good either. And they've just gotten, like, they put the care and effort into an original trilogy. They put the care into the Ahsoka sets. Those ones look great. Well, the Ghost is a little downsized, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. Yeah, the visor definitely should have been black. Like, that looked way better. But, again, they're cutting corners when it comes to clone sets. I think it's this. And it's just going to continue, unfortunately. And there's not much that we can exactly do about it other than not buy. And even though I say that, it's not going to happen. I'm going to buy clone sets and 1x4s. Yo, Wolfpack, what is up? We're talking about the new Elite minifigures, just to catch up a little bit, and how bad they look. Oh, watch the time. What is up? Rex was leaked, and I'm working on a video on that. I started that this morning. Just haven't finished putting it out. Yeah, it's 650. I've done my math, so far. I'm looking at getting it a little after release. I think for me, I can pick it up around November. Hopefully I'm going to probably wait for some double VIP, because it sounds like that there isn't going to be any gift with purchase, which is what it is. But yeah, just I definitely think that the community is being pretty vocal about how bad these clones have started to get, and the laziness. Like, don't even get me started on the 212 ones that Lego's basically like, we can't fix that, even though they did a perfect 212 in 2013. Yeah, yeah, it is scary if it goes down in value. Like, they're selling for a lot. I've seen them try to sell for a lot more than that, and I've debated selling mine. But after seeing that new one, I'm still gonna buy a UCS Venator, but it's more for the ship and Admiral Yularen than it is for Rex. Uh, to me, he looks okay, and I like the print on the helmet, but I'm not the biggest fan of where the helmet holes are. Um, they they don't look that great, and the print on Wastecape doesn't bother me. I'll just add one. Yeah, or maybe see if he goes down in value with there being more in production. Maybe he will go down a little bit in value. Or even right now, it might start to drop as people go. They want to pick that one up. Although I don't see why they'd prefer that over the 2013. But I don't know. Anything's kind of possible here. It's a And then on the $200 Chewbacca, man, I don't even know why they decided. Yes, the new Admiral. Oh, I've wanted that new Admiral for years. I tried to make my own out of like a Jonah J. Jameson, but uh, not the right hair color. But it kind of worked, and I'm excited to have him more than I am a Rex. That's not just because I have a bunch of Rexes. Uh, Only like one official, but yeah, 200 Chewbacca. I saw someone that's like, I have what was it? I have shits that look better than that, basically. Yeah, I won't. I'll be saving my money and not dropping $200 on that. That is for sure. But nice that he comes with a minifigure. I will say that I think that's a route that buildable figures and helmets should go. Is include that include a minifigure. Uh, yeah, I would agree. There, like, yes, the whole design and the visor design, something needs to change, and the compromise I don't think was the best. Oh, these go here. Like, I know why they have it looking like it does, and it doesn't look the best. And I think with a UCS set and a character like Rex, yeah, fix the helmet holes, redesign the helmet. I think with a big expensive set, that would have been really nice to do. Yeah, yeah, you definitely could a little tiny drill bit to put it in the right place, or just go buy a custom helmet that looks pretty good. I think GCC sells, although their helmet doesn't have helmet holes, uh, but it's a better looking helmet, honestly. But that is the state of, unfortunately, Lego Clone Wars and prequels. It's just not getting the love. Yeah, I think they're only like $2 to $4, which is really not bad, and it's a great helmet. The rest of the figure isn't bad. like it does have the printed on wastegate, which is fine, and then the rest of it is somewhat decent. It's just that helmet just it doesn't look the best, and I think that replacing it with a GCC would just upgrade it and make it look pretty good. Maybe I'll make a video about it when I do end up purchasing that vendor, because it's going to happen this fall. I think that I reach the amount minus my VIP points. I think it should be by middle of October, beginning of November. So I'm on track to pick that up before sometime early fall. What happened to? Oh, I ended up buying 2 Jessies. So they're both here. The only thing I did, I have an extra helmet. Is basically what ends up happening. That's the old Jessie helmet. That's the upgraded Jessie, which you cannot see. It's definitely not going to focus. And then that's the Jessie you sent me. So I ended up buying one off Mercari because it looked like it was going to be accurate, and it was not. And then the old pauldrons I put on my figure. That someone suggested. I can't remember who off the top of my head. It might have been Pixie Bricks. And if you're in the chat, let me know, because I can't remember who exactly suggested it. But I upgraded my figure. I didn't quite dismember him. No, I'm still going to keep 2 Jessies around. And I think I might maybe make a little diorama of the ending of Clone Wars, where Jessie and all the 332nd helmets are on the pikes. Well, not pikes, but like just like the funeral, basically, at the end. But that's kind of be what I'll probably do, and I'm pretty excited because I'm gonna I'll probably do a little bit of a mock with my good Jessie and the 332nd. So when I pick up a couple of those, which maybe I'll go out and try to find today. I don't know. Today's kind of been a lazy day. I've had a pretty bad headache. But yeah, this is the set I built. In case it was a quick one, because it's, I don't know, 30 pieces. And it's miscolored. If you missed it, when I was younger, and this used to be like my only Star Wars set for the longest time. This was my second Star Wars set, actually. I stand corrected. My first one I haven't built recently. I like it. I know a lot of people, it gets a lot of hate. I feel like $20 is fair. I like it. I like the 332nd. I mean, I never got my chance on the single trooper from 2020, and the helmet holes, they don't look the best, but they don't bother me either, and I'm fine having those in my army. I'll probably upgrade Vaughn a little bit, but other than that, I'm just gonna swap them and have them be a 332nd. Probably buy 2 or 3, and that'll be that. Kind of upgrade that army a little bit. And the swamp speeder is fine. It serves its purpose. How recent? I was on there a little while ago. You have a mixed feeling on. All right. You bought 50 of them. That's quite a bit. I have not seen. I don't think that I've seen any new Clone Army customs. I bought I bought a little bit, but I don't think any of his newer stuff. But I'm kind of curious. But now you mention it, what is his? Oh, you need a first-hand reaction. Well, all right, I'll look around for his new releases then. I haven't. I don't get on here super much. Oh, he did a 2020 style. What figure? Let's go to shop. All right, we're gonna hop on here. Just helmets for now. Okay, let's look under. Okay, all right. I see him. That's a really decent looking Rex, though. Uh, I don't know that you're gonna. Yeah, you won't be able to see that. That's a much better Rex helmet than Legos. It's on par with the GCC, just with helmet holes. Like it looks really good. Like I like the grayed out cheeks. It's got a nice blue on it, or surrounding that T visor. He's got the tally marks. Like the printing is looking pretty good, and Colorman Customs has really upgraded the quality of their helmets. That I found with used to when you order a Rex helmet. Yeah, I bet Rex is gonna be pretty popular, and he's gonna be. Oh, and they even have a couple Cody helmets on there. Awesome. It's 501st Imperial Cody. They have grayed out Cody. 501st Heavy. I like the Yoda Trooper. That's kind of cool. An inverted Shock Trooper, purple. That might have been, yeah. But that kind of gets outside of the new releases. The 212. Those 212s are. Did I buy that? Oh, there's the plain one. The plain helmet's pretty good. Yeah, I like that people have been doing the 2020 antenna and the cloth. Yeah, grab that. Those antennas are pretty good, and I like his visors. I might uh, get a Vaughn helmet from him, whether it's the new 2020 style or not. And just kind of go from there. Kind of get um, you know, upgrade a little bit here and there and make things a little bit better. But yeah, make your own reps for $15. That definitely do that versus spending 200 for 2013 or however much. I don't think that the UCS one is going to sell for $15. If you can part yours together, or even buy, like, even if like most of the Rexes that custom makes are between $20 and $30, which still is not terrible. But hopefully, as all of us kind of get a little more vocal with Lego, they start to improve. And like I don't mind going to the customs because they just look a little bit better. I don't mind upgrading my figures. I'll buy a helmet for the Rex that looks a little bit better, or especially with Clone Customs that just did a 2020 style with helmet holes, I can have a better Rex. Yeah, hopefully it does. I find that he's pretty fast. Like they do a pretty good job, and I like Jonak uh, as well for some of they're a reseller for Culinary Customs as well as they have their own stuff. They have a lot of different partners, and then they do decals as well. But I definitely hope that that gets to you pretty soon. That would be pretty sick. Well, anyway, this is a short live stream. I'm kind of done. Have a headache. I'm going to uh, call it for today. Work on that Rex video. Um, the Michigan to VA, yeah. It well, he goes from Michigan to Utah. So for me, so yeah, I definitely know that it does take a minute, but usually it's about a week. Anyway, I will see everyone next week for another live stream. Hopefully for the 332nd, if I can get my hands on it this week. If not, uh, we'll see. All right, I will see you next week for the live stream.